everyone, welcome to what is now the Sticky Samosa YouTube channel. I have rebranded from the Samosa Budget to the Sticky Samosa, so now you will be seeing Sticky Samosa branding everywhere. And I've also opened up an Etsy shop, and I will link the details in the description box below. Especially if you're in the UK, I know that some of the times the sticker options are limited for like the EC Planner or the Passion Planner, which is what my focus is right now. But I will be doing some releases which will be for any sort of notebook or planner. So watch that space, have a nose and see what I've got to offer. So today's video is going to be a part of a series. Our budget planner for the next 12 months is the Erin Condren monthly planner. And I picked this up in June. It took almost 2 weeks and 2 days for delivery. And I got this lemonade option. I think some money goes to charity, which I thought was great, and obviously I love the print. I've gone for the neutral option because, you know, I'm all about creating stickers and I didn't want the colour theme from Erin Condren to influence my sticker style. So that's why I went for the neutral theme. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can follow my journey on Sticky Samosa through YouTube, budgeting and Etsy. Now let's get right into the video. I added on an additional 40 notes pages. Now I'm not entirely sure what actually comes as a standard. Maybe it might be 20 pages, I'm not entirely sure. But what I was thinking was, that's a lot of chunk here, and I want to make sure that I use up all of the pages, or at least most of the pages. I will still keep some of the pages for notes, because sometimes you just need something to write down and you don't want to put it in a post-it and, you know, all that jazz. So I've been thinking of ideas of things that I would like to track, because I'm nosy and I like to look at the numbers. So I thought that I'm probably not the only one, and I am going to film an extra video a week. And I'm not sure if I'll release them one after another. But basically in this video, I'm going to show you a spread at a time. So the first video spread is going to be an Amazon tracker. My thought was to have one, like a double page spread as an Amazon tracker. And I printed out these sheets, and this is for personal use pretty much, but if there's enough interest, then obviously I can put these on my Etsy store. But I'm gonna have one spread as Amazon, and then another video will be like an Etsy spread, which will be over 6 pages. So what I'm going to be using is these stickers here, and then the colors correspond with these monthly headers, which I created with this autumnal palette, which I really, really love, and that is the color palette throughout the book. But it is for my expense tracker. If I just show you, it's like each month is totally individual. It doesn't follow that color palette, and my expense tracker stickers are like all the colors of the rainbow, which I love. But anything that is generic to the whole budget planner as a whole, it's gonna follow this color theme. So firstly, what I'm going to do is lay down the thick washi, and I don't have another Erin Condren to practice in, so we are laying down the stickers together here. Perfect. And then basically I'm going to stick in the monthly headers, and obviously we are starting with July because this planner starts in July. And then basically under each month I've got these stickers, which, so it'll be 2 stickers per month, so it's the number of transactions and the category breakdown of each, and then the money that we spent and the breakdown of each, and these correspond to the colors of the monthly headers. So obviously there is some repetition, like May and June is on here twice, but because it's the lightest color and they're sort of far apart, obviously they're at the opposite ends of the planner, so you know, I think it's fine. And the goal is to have 6 months on a page, and I have no idea how much space I'm going to leave between them, so we are going to be doing this together. So we've got 38 dots down, so then we've got 1, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we're obviously having 2 months in a row, and there's 28 dots going across. So it should be 14 dots across. If I mess it up, we're messing it up together, guys. Obviously, we're starting with July. I'm gonna go like July, August, September, October, so the colors stay together. And I really like these monthly headers. I made them specifically for my sinking funds, which I'll give you a little peek here. This is what it looks like, and I really like the way they looked, and I just love this design, so I'm going with that design. Now I'm like, maybe I should have pulled it over. Okay, so I can see that before I do that, I should probably have put down these bigger stickers, just because I want to center the header a little bit. And obviously I need space to write down what I need to write down. So if I use up, like if I go right to the edge and then leave that like 3 dots in between, and then if I do, and I had to start mid-dot, didn't I? Just love to make things harder. So then I give myself like 2.5 dots before the next month starts. I'm gonna center the month this way, so it's actually over the 2. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I hope I am. So then 2.5 dots, and then, right, I don't want to press down on that yet, just because I need to figure out this spacing, because I'm not sure if I left myself enough time to actually write. Okay, so 1, 2, and then, okay, I'm gonna have to squish. So I'm gonna move this, oh, okay, whatever, this one up, and I'm gonna put it here, and then that gives me 2.5. But these are literally just numbers, so you shouldn't need too much space, and that is too high, but whatever. If I can, I will try. So I probably would leave a smaller gap here, because this is just the number, and this is like where the money section is. So I'm just gonna leave myself 2 for the number of transactions, and leave myself more space for the money. And I'll be going off the dot grid here, but you know what, I'm okay with that. And then let's put down the next month. I'm basically going to copy this exact format all the way down, because I would like to reduce this space here, but because I've already started it for this page, I might just go with it, because I'm going to be consistently inconsistent. My cat is actually sleeping in the room today, so let's see how, I think I should have left more of a gap between the header and, yeah, let's do that. So the reason behind me doing this spread is because I do have I would say an Amazon addiction. Like, just the fact that I can order stuff for like the next day, it's dangerously appealing. And I don't think I've bought a lot of like rubbish, but I buy too much of what I want, which is not good. And because I'm doing it for the first time today, as I said, I don't have another planner to sort of test out the stickers and the spacing, so I'm learning with you. I just realised I have a total washi for the bottom, and I don't know if I left enough space. So let me try and lay that down now. I might have just enough space. Okay, so this is what the 6-month spread looks like, and I quite like that. What do you guys think? Obviously the colours are super muted, but I just want this to be functional. I'm gonna draw out the markings again and go from there. So then So I think in this side, I'm just gonna lay down the total washi first, and this is gonna be a 12-month total. So then you'll have a figure for how much you spent on Amazon for a whole year. I might start on this side and then work my way in, because I placed this sticker on the first edge of the dot grid. So let's try that. So 1 in from the side. So on this side, I'm going to try and leave more space for the sales. 2 dots on the side. So I'm leaving 2 dots for the transactions, and then we've got the 2 dots and the space off the page for the sales. And these categories are just what I find myself spending money on, like, consistently on Amazon. And yeah, that's why I've just included those for us. And so leaving. So this has got 2, this has got 2.5. So I am just going to scooch this sticker in another half. And then we have January, February, and then we have March. And my Etsy shop, you can also purchase the removable or the repositionable ones, which is what I'm using right now. And they're like a delight. These ones aren't printed on removable. Obviously, when I use these for myself, I just use whatever I've got on hand. And then we're down to the last 2 months, because this is a July to June. There is like more space on this side, which is weird. Dropped 1, so did I do it from here? I'm not sure what I've done, but the spacing is a little bit out, in the sense of the page on the left has got less space at the bottom, whereas I've got almost like a whole dot grid. So I don't know what I did there, but you know, like I said, I am figuring out the spacing as I go. Yay! This is the spread done, and this side is not even. It looks like it was even, and then maybe this is too high. But anyway, I am going to leave it the way it is, and yeah, I'm going to enjoy tracking my transactions and how much money we've spent for that month across these categories. And you know what, Amazon is great. It's also, you know, all the things that everyone describes, where we need to support independent businesses. So we try and do a good mix of both, but sometimes convenience does just win out, unfortunately, and I definitely use it too much. That's why I've created this, so I can keep on top of it. And having to fill this in means that I'm being mindful about the following month. So anything that helps me do that and help us save money is something I'm all on board for. So I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and check out my Etsy shop, as I will probably actually end up listing these. And be sure to hit the bell for the notifications, so whenever I do a new video, you can be one of the first ones to watch it, because I plan on doing quite a few spreads to use up these note pages, and it might take me some time to think up what to track, because I want to track things that are useful to me and everyone else, and I really am a functional planner at heart. I hope you enjoy that. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.